So now I'm going to discuss the most powerful weapon of your GATE exam. When you are well prepared or whatever preparation you have done, of course, because you are about to take the GATE exam, so somewhat preparation must be there. And students who are not prepared enough for them, no need to bother about any deep strategy. But students for whom this GATE exam is going to be the final and last attempt, and because of this rank, you guys are going to join your MTech, MS, or PhD programs in IITs or ISC. So for them, some deep strategies are very very important. For example, uh, like in GATE Aerospace, this video is for GATE Aerospace, and if you're watching this video for the very first time, then you should know that I have qualified GATE Aerospace 6 times, and I am taking GATE classes for aerospace department from 2014. So it's been so long time, 9+ years of experience I have in GATE Aerospace teaching, and currently I'm a research scholar in IIT. So actually, your point is some deep strategies. So in that deep strategy, I will bother about two main important points. The first point is how will you schedule your 3 hours in your GATE exam, like the main exam hall. And the second point is how will you approach the questions in your upcoming in your main GATE exam. So some of you may be taking full length mock test, and during the mock test, you are doing some questions, and you are doing some questions like right and wrong, and some questions like what you are thinking that you could have done but you could not do that question, like, so these kind of compromises you can't do in your main GATE exam. So mainly two things I want to discuss: how to bother about the 3 hours, how to manage everything in the 3 hours, and I have discovered a trick that I call as EMT trick. EMT. So I will discuss EMT trick if possible in this video, otherwise in next video. So now let's talk about the 3 hours strategy in main GATE exam. First thing, when you start the strategy, when you are going to your exam hall, you make sure that you are enough fresh, not tired. At the same time, you don't have to enter to the exam hall very early. Like, actually what happens, they will start the entrance, like, just an example, suppose if the exam will start at mm, 2:30, then they may allow you at 1:30 itself. They no need to enter at 1:30. See, what I am explaining here, don't take my thing, my advice for granted. Just you consider this as a benchmark. You can have your own way, or with my guidance, you can develop some strategies. So earlier I used to think that if I will go into the exam center, exam hall before 40 minutes, 45 minutes, or 1 hour, then I will make myself comfortable as per the atmosphere. But last year for 2022 GATE, I did the same. I entered, I think, before 45 minutes of the. And what happened? I started being tired, because 45 minutes you have to sit idle. You will not do anything for the 45 minutes. Like when you will enter the, because in 2022 we had some COVID. Because of that COVID thing, there was some extra this thing. So when I entered into the exam hall, like 40 minutes, 45 minutes, I was being bored completely, and I started being tired in the exam hall. Because if you are sitting for 45 minutes and you are not doing anything, so earlier I used to think that I should enter, but now I don't think that we should do this. I think that we should enter, like, 20 minutes is the ideal gap timing. I think from my side, 20 minutes will be the ideal gap time. You enter to the hall before 20 minutes, maybe 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 22 minutes, 25 minutes, 15 minutes. This is the good time. You enter into the exam hall, sit there, because when you enter to the exam hall, first everyone will be coming, and after that I think there is 20 minutes or some 15 minutes reading time. Again, what reading time? Like, some points will be there. you have to read and then you have to tick and then you have to say okay, I am ready to start. So that thing again will be added in your rest time. So you have to take care of this. Now next thing, in different zone of India, temperature is different. Because of that, you may feel to go to toilet. So this is very important point, that how will you start your day. Some people, like because of the disturbance, like food is not something like last night what you have taken, and because of that disturbance you may feel toilet during the exam. And during the exam, see, again I am saying these advices will not work for those students who have not prepared very well, who are simply going to test like what kind of questions and something. But students for whom this exam matters a lot, for them I'm making this a strategy. I hope you're able to understand this point. So this washroom part plays very important role. You should not feel, see, because you will be, in case if you are feeling pressure, you have to go to washroom. See, either you will go to washroom and you will be wasting your maybe 4 to 5 minutes, and 4 to 5 minutes means 3 to 4 marks actually. 4 to 5 minutes means 3 to 4 marks. Okay. And at the same time, if you are feeling to go to washroom and suppose you are not going to washroom, in that case you will lose the focus, right? So still 20 days are there, roughly 20 today date kya hai, 16th Jan is about over, 17th Jan may be starting in 1 hour. So 17th Jan, roughly you can consider 25 days are there. So in these 25 days, you can practice your daily routine in such a way that because whatever you are studying, whatever your concept and all, everything you are going through, that is one thing. Other than that, actually I'm feeling sleepy also, because whole day I was busy with my, I will make a very good video that I spent 2 weeks at IIT and what is my experience now. This is my IIT hostel. So what is my experience after 2 weeks at IIT, and it is really a lot of things I have to discuss about this, and I will be guiding you when you will be doing your MTech and MS before admission. I'll be guiding you on this channel. And yeah, so these two are very important things. This is one thing is washroom, and next thing is EMT. Okay, now sleep matters a lot in during GATE exam. So I will suggest you that right now, because you guys are doing study day and night, because you have to cover the syllabus, you have to cover some points whatever you are missing. So that's why your strategy is like, okay, first you are not bothering about your sleep and you are not bothering anything else. You are only completing your syllabus. Because of that, you may have day sleep, afternoon sleep, night sleep, or maybe you are skipping your lunch, dinner, whatever. So you have to maintain a good energy. For that, sleep is very important. So if right now you are not bothering about sleep, no problem, but before 1 week or 10 days you have to make your body for this habit, because believe me, this matters a lot. Sleep pattern. So consider that our GATE Aerospace exam is in afternoon time. So how much traveling you have to do? Like maybe your center is some 30 kilometer, 40 kilometer away from your home. So everything, like after watching this video, you make a calculation, and according to that calculation, you be early prepared for these things. And next point, if you are staying in the north side of India or south side of India, as per your cold temperature and all, when you enter to this thing exam hall, you wear some kind of dress so that the chilledness should not affect you. Because in many centers, long back, I think in when my first or second attempt or something, they used to say us to remove our shoes. So when you will remove the shoes, you may feel chilled thing. Okay, so you go with shocks. You should have moje पहन के जाना है. You should have your shocks with you, even though you are going to slippers, but they may ask you to remove slippers or something. So be ready for this. They are very small things. This will affect you there in an exam hall. And you think and you can definitely say, if AC and all, like duct and all, is exactly in front of you, then you can ask for to change the system, or you can ask for to close the AC, because after 1.5 hours you may be feeling something. So yeah, when I was so I have taken all my exams in Chennai, so weather used to be enough warm, like it's okay. And this 2023 gate exam I may not attend because here I am busy with my course, and I am right now, I'm in Karnataka, Dharwad, and I applied gate exam. That time my center I kept in Varanasi, so I have my center in Varanasi, and flight or train, anything if I take, I have to use 2 to 3 days for my journey, and I can't afford that much time right now. So still this thing is in my mind and confusion, like what I'm going to do. So in case you guys, because gate exam is very important for me, I have to go and I have to take the gate exam, and I have to qualify the gate exam, and I have to make the like videos and all, and I have to meet my students after the exam. So I will go through all these things. That is my part. I will take care. And in case of so small things, morning time you don't eat very heavy, otherwise it will be that washroom problem you may have. And if your stomach is upset, then definitely again. So before 10 days or 1 week, you take care of these basic things, and you do one thing like on 11th we have exam, right? So it's like on third itself you take one exam, okay, and you see that how do you perform in that exam. Just an example I'm saying, how do you manage your whole day and everything, because 11th we have our exam, right? So Saturday, second Saturday of the second week, we have second Saturday. What if our exam on 5th? Then how will you manage? So that's why in that case, you try to take one exam exactly similar to the exam of 11th in that circumstances and criteria. Okay, now I am going to explain EMT trick about the exam hall in next video. Okay then, thank you. I will make the video tomorrow. Bye.